bum. What's up? How's it going? Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, I think I've just remembered something. Hang on. Let me just, 1 second. Rip. Still here. I'm just quickly doing something. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Haha! Alright. And now we're back. Alright. It's me! It's Ben! It's me! It's that guy. It is that guy. Right. How do we sound, first of all? Do we sound okay? Hopefully we sound alright. There is a sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I see you walking into me. Let's pop you out. E. E. Such a stupid meme, but I do love that. E. Right. Okay. You sound like money. I sound like money. Money has a sound. I was not aware of that. Interesting. An interesting thing to say, if I do say so myself. Right, so as I mentioned in the message, I should probably say hello to everyone first. Hello to Christian and Bullet from earlier, although Bullet seems like he can't make it today, so hope you have a good day regardless. And hello Kelly, and hello Martin, and hello anyone else who is just lurking and chilling on this very nice Saturday. Wow, I say nice. Let's look at that. Overcast. It's an overcast kind of day today, but not bad. It's not bad. Where's that gone? I had a shulker box for my. Where the heck has that gone? I had a shulker box for my gunpowder, and now it's gone. Where the heck has that gone? Oh, that's a good start. I've already lost something, and I haven't. I haven't been playing for long, and I've already lost something. Where the heck has that gone? Well, that's an interesting predicament. No, you can't put it in there. The only place it can be. It'll show up somewhere, I'm sure. Well, that's an interesting development. That's fine. Here. Nope, don't know where that's gone. I did notice that you brought in your own helmet, and honestly, kind of have tempted to make a figure. Should make a figure of yourself with the little AT-AT driver helmet. That could be quite funny. I've honestly got no idea what I've done with that. That is a mystery. A bit annoying because that's a shulker box that's gone, but I don't know where it's gone. It has left the server. What I'm going to do first going to move. Put this stuff in here. I'm just gonna empty out my inventory a little bit, because one thing I shall do first is my usual. You're going to do a bit more of the sun, which we're almost done. We're actually almost finished with that now, which is very good. And so, what I need to take with me is some netherrack. So we do that. Take 2 stacks with me. That go. Should be all that I need. I don't have the helmet minifigure form. Should change that. You should change that, good sir. So how are we all doing? Mine's obviously got a newer helmet, which is good. Feels right that a moderator for my channel wears like some kind of variation of a stormtrooper helmet, I feel. I feel like that works quite well. Try and hang on. This analog stick keeps drifting. Before it was my upper controller. It was my other analog stick, but this time it's the other one. Not as annoying, so I'm not gonna like drift off and fall, but it is gonna turn me around a little bit. I could have done broken, I'm lazy. Tell you what, I'll get you one. I'll get you one at the brick show that I go to next week. Wow, actually it's a week today. A week today! I'm gonna go and lose money. Oh boy, that's gonna be that'll be interesting. This time next week, I'll be at a brick show going to lose some money. Then the week after that will be new sets as well. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Comes in wearing Clone Trooper helmet. Hey guys, oh wait, wrong helmet. Hey, you can wear whatever helmet. It's a Star Wars Blade helmet. And also, hello Kelly. I think you were here earlier, but I said I'll say hello to you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. Alright, almost there. I don't actually know how much more room, how much more I've got to do here. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's much more we need to do. Alright, let's get all of this. Oh, you actually fit a whole thing of lava buckets in our inventory. That's quite nice. Don't have me, Ben. I don't need my friends getting things to me. Nah, why not though? Why not though? It'll be good fun. Oh, we're actually. Wait, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, it's only 8 layers actually. We are in the end game now. Just gonna make sure I stay crouched. Alrighty, let's place you with that, and we'll grab these. Boop. Boop. So the plan that I had, because we're not on the other, because I couldn't be on the other server today because of technical issues, what I decided, there's something I need to do still, is I need to find a blue warped forest in the nether, because despite the fact I've been on this world for nearly, well, 2 years now, I have not found one. I have no blue warped word anywhere, and I think I need to find it now. I think I need to pull my finger out and actually try and find one of those warped forests. Have I not found one at all? I don't know, but I haven't, and it annoys me. Alright, so now... Just like I'm wearing a pilot helmet. Potato! See, now you got me thinking about how my avatar would look. I mean, Martin, honestly, go for it. If you've got the parts, like the helmet isn't... Just for the record, the helmet isn't going to cost much. I could easily find one. Easily find one. Could easily get you into a Lego form, my friend. Oh no, not that one. Not quite there. It will be here. That's the one. Ooh, time that quite. Sorted that out quite perfectly. I don't have the parts genius. Well, you can... Well, then you can still work it out. You can still imagine it. I mean, hell, Martin, to be completely honest with you, there's a very good chance I might have a lot of the parts that you may want for one. So, you know, you could always show it. You could always come up with an idea, and I can show you what it looks like. See, it all works. It works out. Six shulker boxes filled with lava. I'll at least paint you the picture. That's the thing. Is that you can look up parts and you can see for yourself. Certainly not a problem. Certainly no issue there. I have to admit, I did make a couple more orders on Bricklink as well for bits and bobs. Really do have a problem when it comes to ordering stuff. It's a business expense, I swear, even though I'm not technically making anything from it, so it can't really be a business, I suppose. Can't really classify it as a business if I don't own anything, if I'm not making any money from it, can I? I suppose that's sort of how it works. But it's fine. It is fine. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Alright, so that's done. That's another layer done. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. I even get to a point, if I only have like one more row to do, I might actually just quickly finish it. Because why not, you know? Why would I not finish it when this has been another long project in the making? Got to go, yeah, no worries, Sheldon. Take care. You basically be the same as you, but you'd have a dark green shirt and a bike trooper helmet. Oh, what a scout! Oh, what a scout trooper! The scouty boy. Okay. Honestly, I could probably come up with something. I could look through some parts and I could actually I could show you what I come up with if you're interested. I have the parts. I got way too many parts. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, first, we do this. And Oh, nuts. Oops, nearly lost that one. That could have been interesting. Oh, it's the same with the black one as well. Are you kidding me? Ay, 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 ay. It's okay. We can work it out. We can. Scout Trooper, yeah, excuse me, not remembering that stream. No, it's fine. No. The reason I say Scout Trooper is just because when he said Bike Trooper, I'm just kind of like thinking, do you mean the Scout Trooper? That's not me being like he's getting along with Scout Trooper. I'm just more like, I'm just clarifying. Because when I initially saw the Bike Trooper, I thought you just meant like just a random like bicycle helmet. And I'm just kind of like, well, that's a little bit random. But then I saw Trooper and I'm like, oh, he probably means the Scout Trooper. It was clarifying. I wasn't being an inner. I wasn't being a Star Wars nerd or anything. Even though I am one. I wasn't. That was not what I was doing. I am not like that. I do not do that. That's just funny. I actually had to look for some parts because a friend of mine was wondering if I had certain, being another friend of mine, had certain parts. Primarily Tony Stark heads, though I'm guessing he's planning some kind of Marvel thing, which is pretty cool. There we go. We're progressing. It's not too bad. We just have to see how many more lava bits you got then. Good both nerds is why we're friends apart from knowing each. That is true. That is very true. Will be forever funny to me how we met during one of our streams. Good times. Good times. Simple times. If I recall as well, man, it was the reason. I think the reason you kind of wasn't the reason you popped into one of my streams was because I made like a reference. I think I did like a good soldiers follow orders reference. And I think you saw that, and then you were just kind of like, huh, this guy knows Star Wars. Interesting. Probably wasn't quite like that, but I feel like that's kind of what it was. But again, could be wrong. Gotta make sure that this black one doesn't fall. Actually, hang on. Alright, perfect. Now we can just put these back down for a second. Boop. Now we can get in here. I have got way too much iron to waste, I swear. There we go. Yes. Not really, since you did kick me. Oh, come on, man. Part of the initiation. It had to be done. So if you want to blame anyone, blame Peach. She was the one who decided that. Not me. I was just following orders. Good soldiers follow orders, you know? Gosh, I hope she is doing alright, though. Kind of only heard one thing from her recently, and that was that one community posting she posted a while ago. I was just kind of like, oh my god, is she coming back? And then she just deleted it. So I was like, oh. Not quite sure what was up with that, but Just hope she's alright. All one can hope for. As they say. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Can I get all of this in here before having to do another? Maybe. I'm not so sure, actually. That's it. Ah, there we go. Very, very nice. I can't blame Peach because she's gone. True. True, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Still. I'll still blame her because she can't. No, because not just because it was her doing, but also because she can't do anything about it. She can't do nothing about it because she's not here. So, ha. Mwahaha, as they say. And then they'll just be calmer if Peach Cuisine would just suddenly show up in the stream, and I was like, oh, hello. She's like, I heard you talking shit. And it's just like, yeah. You know me. I only just realized that you had said can and can't because I thought you actually did say can't initially. I just read it as can. That's quite funny. And you see down there, I made an accurate top for the TNT. Don't try and do that, Martin. I can see she's not here. Got the live chat on, so if she did show up, she would have shown up there. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Just don't even try it. Oh, turns out I have nothing craftable in my inventory. Interesting. Boom, bam. The only thing is, I don't know if I'm going to have enough of this netherrack to go across again. So, what that might mean is I might have to run down and get some more. Now this could be interesting. But we will wait and see. I had to admit, the little bits of animation I did on Thursday, put that into the Final Cut with the other bit that I've done, and I had to admit, it's all flowing quite nicely together. Still not 100% happy on the quality, but unfortunately there's really not much more I can do about that, because there's only so much I can do with the webcam, with my lighting as well. I really need to get better lighting. I should really invest in some better lighting instead of spending all my money on on Lego. It's a business expense, I swear. Alright. You know why I picked the Sculpture Bear, by the way? Because it's actually one of my favorite helmet designs. Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's honestly, it's one of my favorites as well. There is a reason why. How is it? There's a reason why I brought the Scout Trooper was the first helmet, brick built like helmet that I actually bought. It is a favorite of mine for sure. Oh, we managed to catch up. I'm hoping we managed to catch enough to get to go along. Might be. Then the Snowtrooper one. Yeah, no, that's fair. Snowtrooper ones, they're cool. Wouldn't say they're a favorite of mine. I really, ironically, really like the Rogue One Trooper designs. I really like the Rogue One Trooper designs. So I like Shore Troopers. The Tank Troopers are quite nice as well. Even the Death Troopers as well. I think my favorite design, and it's actually coming back in Andor, which is going to be quite hyped, is the Range Trooper. I really like the Range Trooper, so I'm really glad to see that again in Andor. Oh, I do not have a full thing of lava here. Error. I thought I did, but I don't. That is a curveball I was not aware of. Maybe I should have actually checked. Maybe I should have actually checked everything before I actually did all this, but it's fine. I'll run on down and quickly maneuver some stuff. Work on it. Because we've actually only got 3 more rows left to do, so that's actually pretty good. So technically with this it'll probably be about 3.5? 3.5? Yeah, about 3.5. Alright. So let's put this back in here. And let's grab. Alright, we got everything, and now we need more lava. Oh, the Range Troopers are so cool. I love the Range Troopers designs. It made me really upset that we only saw them in Solo, but as I said, I'm very happy to see that there'll be an Andor guy. I don't know if you've seen mine. Did you see the clip they released of Andor with Cassian in that like that tired, what was it, TIE Avenger, like that prototype TIE fighter? It's basically like a sequence of him actually getting into the ship and trying to fly around. Hello, Paz. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good afternoon. All right, let's see here. Actually, on the wall like this, and then I can have access to all of them. All right, let's scoop up some lava. I was saying, had you seen that clip, Martin? Because that's where I saw. That's where you see the Range Trooper back in action, which is pretty nice. I don't want to go since you can kill kind of the buzzard and he shows that. Ah, fair enough. I am good. I am packing slowly. Oh, you're still packing, are you? Is it a slow? It's a slow process, is it? Boom, 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 boom. I'll try and keep you entertained while you pack. At least I'll do my best. I will do my best to be an entertaining streamer who is just simply pouring lava into a giant glowstone sun. If that's entertaining to people, then that's cool. But I don't know. But I do not know. Oops. But yeah, as I said, it's cool. It is cool that these shows that Andor has brought back a lot of the designs from like Rogue One and Solo. Maybe we might even see those patrol troopers from Solo again. They were pretty cool. I did like those designs as well. I think in canon it's like those patrol troopers basically replaced the local law enforcement of a planet, so that's why they're obviously very imperial and stormtrooper designed. I can't think of that. Couldn't think of the design. Hello, Isaac. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Just realised, morning. It'll be. Is it quite early for you? Yeah, it'll be quite early. It'll be quite early for you. I just realised. Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, because I can't decide what outfits bagged. The first thing I bagged was PJs and free books. I'd say I'm surprised by that, Paz, but I'm not. Because from previous experience, when you've spoken to me about things, it's just like, yeah, I can't say that surprises me all that much. I mean that in the kindest way possible. I've got to work out what the hell I did with that other shulker box. I really have no idea where that's gone, you know? I've got absolutely no idea where that's gone. Oops. Alright, that's 3 boxes full. What did I do with that shulker box? I've obviously put it down somewhere. Doing good, I guess. Literally just woke up. Fair enough. Hope you have a good Saturday. Well, you don't every year, so of course you'll not be surprised by what Paz does. This is true. This is true. Where is that shulker box? Where is my dark grey shulker box? Have an idea where it might be. I have an idea. Because that's where I went to. The particular bit that I went to before. So I might go and investigate. I might just go and investigate that. Well, while I wait for some more lava to really fill. Might just wait till it goes night and then sleep, because I'm pretty certain. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Did I check both my chests? Okay, no, you're not there. Definitely not there. Definitely not in there. I should really put some of this sugar to use. What chests have I opened up? Hello, Labrie. I'm not actually aware of Blair knows that I have a cat on this world that I've named after her. Probably doesn't. We'll keep it that way. Honestly, I've got no idea. As I said, there's only really one bit place I can think of where I might have left it. I don't know why I wouldn't have picked it up. Oh, I guess my Lego avatar would have a wrench too since I mod for you. Yeah, nope. I can give you a wrench. I will definitely work something. Definitely work something else. TNT block. All right, let us go on an adventure. Meow 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 meow. You guys don't know what that's from, then I feel sorry for you. Though I can't say much because I only watched it within the last 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years. No, I actually can't remember when I watched it, but it was probably within like the last 5 years or so. I would be 6 actually. It's been a hot minute. Cows. Ooh, 3 cows. 3 cows inside each other. That was a weird one to say. Whee! Yep. Ice is very, very useful. Maybe I should go and maybe I should make more ice highways. I would make ice highways in the Nether, but like it involved me having to dig like 2 wide tunnels. And to be honest, if you have an iron farm, you might as well just use rails. It's not so bad. Back to the Future. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one, good sir. I've honestly annoyed at myself that I hadn't watched that film sooner than I did. Okay, so can confirm it's not here. Oh, let's do some string here. What's up with that? What in the world have I done with that? I literally. Oh wow, this farm. You can see that this farm works. What have I done with that? That's going to show up somewhere, and I've got no idea where it's going to show up. That is bonkers. That is honestly absolutely bonkers. Just can't work out what I've done with that. That's just great. That's crazy. If people who obviously just tuned in, I'm missing one of my sugar boxes. It's a dark grey one that I use to put gunpowder in, and I've lost it. Don't know where it's gone. It's just gone. I have misplaced a shulker box, which is honestly a bit annoying. But I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll just make another one. But it's just like, but how did that happen? I don't know, but I'm annoyed. I am annoyed that I'm missing it. I haven't gone anywhere else. And now we return to the past. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. There was nothing inside it, so it's not a huge loss. I can make another one. It's just like... It's just, well, annoying. It's just a little bit annoying. But it's fine. We will work it out. It will. It's going to show up somewhere. So the sand in there. I thought that was it then for a second. I was thinking, why on earth is it in there? And it was just not the case. trying to think, what chest would I have looked in here? The problem when you own too many chests, you don't know where any of the stuff has gone. I've just got no idea. A down and upside to owning too many. I have an empty shulker box here. I could just use that. Do I have a light grey one? I don't think I do. Oh no, I think it was light grey that I used for gunpowder. Light grey dye. Don't know why I have so much purple dye. That's a weird one. Why do I have so much purple dye? That's a mystery. A mystery that I don't know. But it's fine. Anywho. That cursed shulker is going to show up somewhere. I just know it will. It's going to bug me. Yep. Let's rejiggle this around. There we go. Alright, I think maybe in the meantime. Guys, I brought second acclimated and build a Venetia also help my men. Hello, Imperial. You built you got enough. You built a second one. That's cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at all these different shulker box colors. So many. Right. Do I have fire resist potions? I do, but not many. I need some more. So I shall make some more. You guys can enjoy the nice sounds of the music playing. There and then plenty of glasses. That should be 9. And now we make some potions. As if I'm going into the Nether, I don't particularly want to fall into lava and die. And to be fair, actually what I should probably do is make a gold... Do I have an enchanted gold helmet? I do. I clearly made that helmet. We're going into the Nether. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, it's not a perfect one, but the only way that I could really make all this better is to get fawns. Do I reckon I could get a fawns enchantment from somewhere? Might not be a bad idea. Because then once I get fawns on this armor, it will literally be the perfect armor set. Do I actually have fawns on anything? Let me just double check. I just want to good time to check all the stuff that I have. Mending, smite, mending. Swift sneak, breach. Definitely don't need breach. Protection. Oh, that one's got silk touch. Oh, that should be quite useful. Oh, I got 2s. I have a swift sneak 1, 2, and 3. That is really interesting. That is very interesting and kind of funny. Okay. Back in here. That is interesting. But we can work with it. What do I need now? I need magma cubes, don't I? You're wondering why I have so many magma creams? It is due to the Froglight farm that I have in the Nether. A lot of magma cubes die, so means a lot of magma cream. The new More Animated series really has become quite the highlight on the internet. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's definitely... It's something that I think a lot of people probably didn't expect. I mean, I certainly didn't expect it. For like an animated thing. But it'll be interesting. I would definitely... It's definitely one I'm very interested to see. Especially supposedly he trains an apprentice. Supposedly. Oops, nope, we need redstone now, don't we? I need the redstone. Right. So much beautiful redstone. By beautiful redstone, I mean not too useful redstone because it's a real red. Unless you're a redstone wizard making these contraptions, redstone really isn't all that useful. At least I don't think it's all that useful. Oh, stretch. One message. Yeah, no, it was announced at Celebration. Along with the Sean Levy's film with Ryan Gosling. It's called Starfighter, and the only thing we know about that at the moment is that it's set post episode 9. So to be fair, I'm very curious about that one because it's just one, it's going to be something very, very different. It's going to be beyond any timeline that we are aware of in canon, and it's just going to be very different. And if it's one thing that I appreciate is when Star Wars kind of dips away from the Skywalker saga. I'll say it, I liked AreaLight. I still liked it. Was it perfect? No, absolutely not. But was it bad? No. Also no. I think people, primarily the Twitter incels, as I like to call them, definitely overreacted. I think. Of being overly critical of the film of the series, I think. But then again, that's the fandom menace for you, as we like to call them. When I thought it would be the next big animation storm, and yeah, no, definitely, that is what makes it so surprising, because it was just kind of like, oh, was not expecting that. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so I can appreciate what they're going with. I mean, also it's from the Sean Levy's actually done quite a lot of good stuff as well. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what that Starfighter will be all about. Oh, there's a tree there. Hello. They've changed the Wandering Traders a little bit. That they kind of have a lot more to offer you. So I'd be kind of curious to see what have you got. Anything useful? Bucket of milk for 2 emeralds. Water bottle for an emerald. Potion of invisibility. Hello. Oh, brown dye. Actually, brown dye is actually not. It's actually quite good. So I don't actually have any. I lack brown dye, so I will get some brown dye. I wasn't just remember that I got crying obsidian as like a welcome carpet. Maybe I should rethink that. Mangrove woods. I'll do for that, I think. Light grey dye I have quite a bit of. What was that again? Ooh. An 8-minute potion of invisibility. I'll take that. Don't quite know what I'll use it for. I don't know if it's really that effective against mobs. But you know what? I'll take it. I am rich with emeralds. Dread of Deadpool, Wolverine, and Producer of Strange Things. Exactly, yeah, no, exactly. So he's got a lot of... I have faith that that it's going to be good. I have a lot of faith. Ocean of invisibility, night vision, water breathing. Okay. And the dye. Let's put the brown dye away. There we go. We've essentially got. We've almost got all. I think we basically got all the dyes for the most part. I think. So. Okay, let us see if we can come across Blue Walt Forest. Because something. I feel like I might have come across one when digging some tunnels. Yeah, not like other movies. He's actually going to be. It's actually going to be filmed. Yeah, no, unlike it is actually got a schedule and cast in the film, so it definitely has a lot of advantages at the moment. I'm just going to run down this tunnel for a little bit because I could have sworn. Somewhere in one of these tunnels I came across. I definitely came across blue what? A blue forest or something like that. But I got an idea. I'm gonna go the direction of the end for a minute, just to see if I can locate anything. Because this one goes quite far. It goes a little bit far out, I think. So what I might try and do is kind of dig up and see if I come up somewhere that hopefully isn't just a pool of lava. That would be my hope. But we'll see. We'll see. Blue or wood. I know we went through a nether fortress. That's one thing I remember specifically about about this bit. There is still a child here. There is a child in hell. I don't know why there's a child in hell, but there's a child in hell. Okay, so now I reckon I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to dig up, see if I can get to the surface. See if I can get somewhere Of course, naturally, I'll take any gold and stuff that I find. I will take those precious resources. Precious resources. I feel like because I was close to a nether fortress, I feel like I shouldn't have to dig up too far. Although I suppose if anything, digging up to the actual nether fortress might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. I also realized I forgot to take the gold helmet with me, so I'm going to get that by Bigland. Whoopsie! That's fine. Only thing I know of that during his visions all in free. Ah, yes, that is true. Should hopefully see some... Wasn't that Sunday, or was that another day? I cannot remember. I can't remember if that would day. Oh, hello. That is why we have fire resist potions. Oh, wait, is this like a... Oh, that's not. Okay. Oh, we might actually be underneath something. Oh no, it's just a thingy of lava. Never mind. That is fine. Tonight, very late tonight. Ah, okay. So we'll see news. Potentially a trailer for that tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine and dandy for me. Right, so this obviously isn't working because I have not got anywhere. Okay, change of plans. Lava is still going down. Dang. Oh my, I have flooded the whole area. Oh, it destroyed the rail tracks. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Hey. This is why I hate the Nether. It doesn't do anything good. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Seeing someone casually stomp up lava is very funny. Yeah. That tends to happen when you're fireproof. Child, I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you're running away. You ain't gonna get far. You're not gonna get far, my friend. I want to investigate this. Oh, this is a soul sand biome. Didn't ask for your opinion. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we are quite literally just surrounded by soul sand. That's infuriating. That is incredibly infuriating, actually. I really was shafted from this. I really was shafted from that spawn all those years back. First coming in here, spawning right into the middle of a soul sand biome. I was truly shafted. Right, I have an idea. I'm gonna do some more traveling again. In that meantime, I'm going to hydrate. Right. And turn. So thinking that I've got at the moment is beyond kind of like beyond. There's another bit where my tunnels are before I go and dig in the Nether. Before I go digging for ancient debris, it does go on a bit further. So I'm thinking on exploring that area over there, maybe. Because I don't really know where else to go for the blue one. To be completely honest, I can't even remember where I went to find the red warped forest. To be completely honest, and I don't know if there's a technical way of trying to find. Oops. Of trying to find like these forests, other than just general exploration. Ooh, this way? I'm guessing it's this way. I need to label my tunnels. You dig around too much, then you just don't know where you're going half the time. Arrows and leather from a skeleton. I'm just gonna ditch this stuff here, and then it will despawn. There we go. Oh, look, a zombie pigman. Should I bonk him? Nah, we will not bonk him. Lie up this area a little bit. So realize, even though it doesn't look too dark for me. Oh, hello. That was a ghast. There we go. So, by way of thinking... Oh, there's more crap here. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. I don't want this. Oh, and I'm really getting attacked by a skeleton. Great. I love soul sand biomes, said no one. Let's have a look. Okay, my thingy's just running out. Again. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, who asked you? Oh, get out of here. Was that another ghast? Oh, that's a red forest over there. There's a red one. Maybe, just maybe, we can find a blue one on the other side of this, maybe. Maybe. Some bones. Oh, the other side of this, when we get out of this area, there won't be any boxy skeletons, so that's good. Out of here. Right, we can go along here. I should really mark the directions that I'm going. Because if I don't, I'm going to get lost. But I think it's pretty basic. I think that's pretty basic. Pretty simple, I think. You're in a Nether? I am in a Nether. Oh, it's Hawaii. Lilo and Stitch is not here, unfortunately. That would have been quite nice to see, but nope. Okay, so red forest here. We are trying to find a blue forest. I don't know if we'll find one. I can hear piglins. Oh, hello. Ow. I see piglins. It's fine. They're very stupid, so we're good. We are good. Shrooms. Glorious shrooms. Please get out of my way. Didn't ask for your opinion, Mr. Pigman. But he didn't ask for your opinion either. Let me just line this up with some torches. Oh, bruh. This is why I should have worn gold armor. To be fair, I could probably put that on. At least then they won't attack me anymore. Not good, but also not terrible either. But you know, if Lilo and Stitch were here, they would have probably been burnt to a crisp. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. Probably burnt to a crisp. Hello, don't mind me. Okay. Can we build a bridge across? Ben the Builder. Can he fix it? Ben the Builder. No, he can't. Because he's a disaster. He is a freaking disaster. Or maybe he can. Maybe he's not much of a disaster as he lets himself out to be. Torch isn't really going to help him on that one, but at least point me in the direction of the bridge. I don't know why he's looking at me like that. He's giving me the look. There's gotta be a way to actually find one of these forests, I swear. Stitch wouldn't have. Yeah, maybe. Oh, they're attacking the hogs. They are attacking the hogs. It's fine by me. Means I can build across in peace. The best thing about having Swift Sneak is being able to build very quickly while crouching. Honestly, amazing. Let's have a look. Around here. Usually, with these forests, they usually like to spawn pretty close to each other. Or usually kind of next to each other, I find sometimes. Hello, Legoland. Yes, this is Minecraft. Lego Man is playing Minecraft. It's very unsurprising. Block Man is playing Block Game. Who knew? Well, that is not safe. Oh boy, howdy. Oh boy, howdy indeed. Jeez. I can try to build to that little island bit over there, maybe? Wait a minute. Before I do, how much longer do I have? Okay. I'm gonna Actually, I suppose I could just drink that. I should reset it, shouldn't it? Yes, good. Doing that now, just in case on the odd chance I do fall off, because I don't exactly want to die. Not here in the Nether. So let's build this quick. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is very, 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 very dangerous. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Professional. Oh, there's actually more land over there. Okay. Huh. I like how there's one little floating bit of land with a tree on it. That is interesting. Oh, well then. Yes. This looks like a never waste kind of area here. Oh, look. There's a railway over there, so I can really comes down to it. I can maybe I should Well, if I make a note of this. Do I have I do. Let me I'll mark this, so then if I want... Oops, that pig has just walked right into lava. That wasn't very clever now, was it? You silly, silly goose. Silly pig, as opposed to the more appropriate word, isn't it? I think I can make it over here if I go across. What? I think. The hope now is that I've got enough to get across. I think I should have enough. Up, guys. Can I get some finger crossed emotes in the chat, please? Oh, I really do not like doing this in the Nether. Ah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Swift sneak really does help. Okay. Oh, we found one! Oh, let's go. Holy snap, we found one. And to be honest, where it is, it's not bad. But the problem is, I didn't bring my Silk Touch pickaxe with me. I did not bring my Silk Touch pickaxe, so but what I can do is dig my way up. Oops. Wasn't my intention, but that kind of works. Oh, right. I knew there had to be one nearby. It would have just been a bit of a piss take if there wasn't another one here. Thank goodness for that. Ugh. I don't know why. I think it might be because it showed up on Twitter. But there was like this post that came up a while ago that it just posts like nostalgic like nostalgic things from like 20 odd years ago. And there's something that just came out that points out, it showed Bob the Builder, the original Bob the Builder, and it's like, oh god, how old was it? Like 20? It's like 27 or so years old now, and I'm just like, holy crap, that I am old. I feel old. All right, perfect. Perfect. Not as much here as I would have hoped, but to be honest, I can work with this. How long does it take to break? A bit too much. No, I need my Silk Touch pickaxe, I think, for this one. Let's have a little look around. We might as well, now that we're here. Let me just mark where I came up. Because I think what I'll do, I'll actually just build over to my rail bit, and then I'll just kind of come. Then I'll just kind of go back from there. I think that's probably the logical solution. There's not a lot here, but it'll be enough for what I want to do, which is essentially to build one of these blue mushroom islands back in the overworld, just like my old world. So I think I can work at it. Has it really been that long? I think it might have even been longer. If you want to give it a Google and see, I'm pretty certain it's been at least 25 years. It might even be older. Alright, let's see. Put some torches down here so I can actually see. Oh, I can hear that ghast. Do not want you there when I am crossing that bridge. In fact, I don't really want you anywhere, to be completely honest. Being completely honest, I don't want them anywhere. Okay, let's run across here. Unsafe, 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 unsafe. Okay, so where does it turn? Oh, okay, it goes over there. I don't think it turned that far along, actually. So to be honest, we might actually be able to make it. Before we do that, we need another one of these. We have 3 stacks of netherrack. Is that going to be enough? Well, I sure hope so. I sure hope it is. Damn it, try to push him in. Damn it. Get out of here. What's he gonna do? Come back from the lava and kill me? I mean, to be fair, it'll be my luck that there'll be one nearby runs across the bridge and then knocks me off. That would be my luck. Okay, it's just right there. That's not bad. I really should make this should really make this a bit safer, I think. When I come back, 1999 was when it first aired in the US. 1999! Damn! So yeah, 26 years. That's bonkers. That is ludicrous. almost there. Over just a little bit more. So that's actually really convenient that it stopped. This blue warped forest is right next to here. Alright, a bit further more. One more, should be fine. Yeah, I think so. Whee! Ow. Whoa! What the? Where is he coming from? Oh, really? You spawned out of absolutely nowhere. And he just spawned out from the depths of hell. What the hell, man? There was no sound warning for him at all. Bruh. Good thing this thing was made out of blackstone. Let me see if we can just connect this back up a minute. Because we're going to have to create something to get back up here anyways. So. Cool. Do we have enough to do it all around? Maybe, let's see. What I would like to do is to build a safe spot for me to kind of climb up and down. And then down. So then, all I gotta do is come back with some ladders, and we got a well, safe-ish way back up. Safe-ish. So now, actually, make sure that it's safe going down. Okay, yep. Oh, that's actually quite convenient. It goes up along top of the nether portal as well. That's quite convenient. They can put the ladder straight up past the nether portal. Yeah. Okay, that works out quite nicely, actually. Perfecto. We have exactly one minecart in here, so that's gonna have to change. Have to fix that. Oh, I've missed some mages. Okay, find inside or close back for my trip. Huzzah! Well, at least you managed. End of the day, pass. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to pack, as long as you sort it, then that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, you have got to always think about the unpredictable British weather, as well. 1 second. Alrighty. Gotta love happy accidents. Yes, sir. Especially in the Nether. Especially within the Nether. It is very, very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Very, very good. I can appreciate happy accidents in the Nether. Dear. But that's very... I'm glad they managed to find one. And they said it's just so convenient that it's right next to this rail. So it's so easy to get to. So I'll drop this back here for the minutes, and what I'll do is I'll just take a couple of those with me when I go back. Okay, so now what I need to come back with a Silk Touch pickaxe with some other stuff. Oh, it's nighttime. I have been in the Nether for a while. Oh, look at my glorious sun. I feel like I need to make a moon as well. So just 1 second. Alrighty. Oops, boop, ba-doop. I think I should have a bunch of ladders as well. So that definitely won't be too much of a problem. First, let's get my pickaxe, not Mighty Miner. Pick.exe Junior. Put some of this stuff away as well. Gold. Oh, I don't know when my fire resist potion ran out, but I'm kind of glad it's only just ran out now, because that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Blackstone. Blackstone. What was I doing? Oh yeah, quartz. My brain is not quite working very well. I might as well just keep this gold helmet on because it's not terrible. It has unbreaking. Unbreaking has its uses. Alright, and now ladders. I don't think we need that many. But we definitely need more than 3. Still need a bit more. $57 should be fine. I hope. I think. My only fear is when I build up to this thing, a freaking gas blows it up again, so I'm kind of... Do I take some of this cobblestone and use that? So maybe take some of this deep slate. Deep slate will be a bit more solid, and then there's a less chance of me getting hit by, well, launched off by ghasts. I changed my mind. I'm going to put the deep slate back. I'm just going to take some more netherrack. It comes down to it. I'm not planning on going backwards and forwards there a lot, so really, in theory, I should be able to do this in one trip. But I need to make sure that I have enough netherrack. And I've got to make sure I have enough space as well. So that means I think grabbing a shortcut. Let's grab a shulker box that I'm not using, and then we'll head on back. Do we have an empty box here? We do. Let's take the pink box. Pink box hopefully won't be lost. Oh, now we gotta get back to this. I did say I want to get this Netherite beacon done before the end of the year, and I'm going to do it. Be prepped in the near future for a very long stream of me just digging for Netherite. That is what's going to happen. Really got to sit down and just commit to it, I think. Yeah, I think it should be alright, because we can put some in there. Nyom. Here we go. Alright. Hello, Bullet. You made it. How are you doing, good sir? You doing good? Hope you are well, my friends. We managed to find a blue warped forest at long last. So I'm just heading back over there now to kind of grab as much of the blue ground stuff as possible. So then we don't have to come back. Exactly, it was me who was late. Yep, it was. Can't blame me for that one. You can't blame me for that. Alright, so in the event that there is a ghast here and it knocks me off, we have some fire resist potions. For some reason another gold helmet in here. I don't know why that's here particularly, but ladders. Look at this convenient place for ladders. I gotta do this one at a time because for some reason, whenever I spam trying to put these ladders down, the game is just like, oh, we're gonna put them all around the walls because that makes all the sense when I'm not even looking at there. Okay. Oh, this is very sketchy. Oop. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh, crap, I haven't got a fire resist potion! Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I rushed into it. Oh, great. How do I get out of this then? Wow, this is a bit awkward. Okay. No need to panic. Everything is fine. Everything is A-okay. Everything is fine. Isaac's face. Yeah, that was basically me. Oh, I need to make that bridge wider. I panicked from the freaking ghast. Okay, right. So, did it actually hit that? Oh, it didn't. Okay. No, we can work with this. We can work. I can work with this, ladies and gentlemen. I can work with this. Maybe not, because I didn't bring enough netherrack. Try and dig my way back up, I suppose. Definitely don't need that anymore. A forever bin. I tried. I thought it was bean soup. No, it is orange. It is orange marmalade. That's what it is. Very hot orange marmalade. But once I get all this stuff for this blue from this blue wood forest, I am never coming back. I am making sure that I have enough so I don't have to come back. Hello. Okay, we're up a little bit higher. Maybe it was a good idea to bring the deep slate, but it's fine. I'm just gonna move Rich Crouch now. Excuse me. Nice and carefully. Hui, hui, hui. There we go. Alright. Whew. Alright, we're good. Everything is fine. What do you have this? I heard you. Where are you, you little shit? I heard you, Gast. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, marmalade will not only burn but stick too. Exactly. Hot, sticky, boiling hot marmalade. Not good. No bueno. Alright, let's get this blue stuff and get the hell out of here. Got my Silk Touch pickaxe so I can grab as much of this as I want, and then I can just skedaddle. Then I will skedaddle. Alright, where should we start? I say we go over here. And just mine all this out. I don't actually know how big the red one was that I had back home, but we're just gonna grab as much of this as we can. Maybe even fill up the shulker box with it. I think that's going to be my plan. Full shulker box of all this stuff should probably be fine. Gonna wreck my pickaxe, but that's fine. It will be fine. Well, that was all good. It's all well and dandy. Thank gosh for Neverite armor. And its ability to be incredibly, incredibly useful. But granted, I realized I didn't actually technically have full Neverite because I had the gold helmet on, didn't I? But technically, that could have gone a lot worse. That could have actually gone a lot worse. Now that I think about it. Now that I'm deleting this land as well, I just realized I don't know if getting rid of a lot of the blue stuff will prevent the Endermen from spawning. I feel like yes, because that would be kind of logical, but also at the same time probably not. Because this is Minecraft. Logic tends to go out the window. But in fact, marmalade is Greek. In Greek is... I don't know how to say that. Hello there. Hello, Imperial again. I don't know if you might have been lurking. I didn't know if you were lurking or not, but hello anyway. I say hi. Let's shove this in here. Gotta be careful where I dig as well, because I don't want to dig. How much? I've still got a minute. That's fine. That is a-okay for the moment in time. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoa, that. Not gonna lie, I pooped myself there when I fell down that hole. I am paranoid. And there is a lot of Endermen here. Why are there so many Endermen? What the heck? Why are there so many Endermen here? Ugh. What are we doing? For people who are wondering what I'm doing here, essentially, I'm rebuilding some of these red and blue forests from my old world because one, I kind of liked having them there, and two, if I ever want any of the blue wood, I don't have to come back to the Nether to get it. Essentially, so it's a win. It's a win-win. It's something that I like to look. It's something that I like the look of, and two, it saves me the effort of having to come back in. There are way too many Endermen here. This is actually bonkers. Why are there so many? Why are there actually so many? I think you'll be interested, but I brought a sec. Oh no, you're talking to Bullet. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. We can do a nice fun part of setting all this stuff up. Setting this bit up as well back on the... Back in the overworld. Shredding the land. La 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 la. Oh, as well, because you guys basically voted basically a unanimous yes to me making that Lego zombie short on how to make them. I'm gonna see if I can try and get it out for this Monday's short. If not, it'll be for the following Mondays. It'll be for the following Monday. Because I've gathered up all the genuine the zombie figures that I have, and I have a lot. I didn't realize I had so many, but I got a lot, so I can definitely work with it. Right, now I did say I would make it a full shulker box. We're almost there, to be fair. Almost there. Keep on shredding. Keep on shredding. Blah 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 blah. Missing on a message. Gotta go. Okay, yeah, no worries, but take care. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Alright, I think we'll be almost done. Okay, let's just shred all of this. I know I'm gonna hit one of these Endermen. It's gonna happen. Nearly there. Oh, I have officially de-blued the blue forest. I have deep blue to the blue forest. I think once we get all of this should be enough. Right. That should be enough, I think. I don't know if it's gonna I don't think it's gonna be quite full, but I think it should be enough. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That will do very nicely. Make sure I don't forget that box. Hello, Killer. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? Alright, so now I believe, yes, we go back this way. And now, how much time do we have? We have 3 minutes. And now we just run. We're just going to run straight back over there now. I'm not going to look back. We're just going to get the hell out of here. Because in theory, I am not going to be coming back. So, if the gas destroy this bridge, they destroy the bridge. Because I won't be coming back here. Having the surface access out of this area here is not a bad thing. Just in case I want to, if I do ever decide to come back and explore the Nether, which I don't think I will. I have very little to zero interest in doing that. And down we go. Ugh. Thank goodness for that. Now it's been going good, very good. We managed to grab what we needed, and now we're going to head home and hopefully never have to come back to the Nether again. Unless we just... hopefully now, the only times we should come back to the Nether is if we want to travel on the rails. That will be my hope. So we will see how that goes. Alright, alright. Bear me just a second. Alright. Make sure you stretch and hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Hydration and stretch check. Oop. I think another thing I would like to try and do is probably get bonds on my armor. Though granted, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I don't know if it's going to be too expensive for me to actually do that. I'll see if I can try and get fawns. Try and get a librarian to send me fawns free at some point. Alright, boom. And as we said, hopefully we will never have to set foot outside the Nether area, only in the safe spots that I've set up, so that's good. And now we can ditch this and put that back on. There we go. Alright, so people are wondering about my stream. Like, I'm thinking on going on for maybe about another hour-ish. That's kind of my plan. One's to kind of do a longish one today. I thought my game might crash for a second there, but we're good. Everything is fine and dandy. I still think of that sun. I still feel like maybe beside it I should put a moon. But nowhere near as big. Because if I was going to make a moon, the best way to make a moon would be to use the ocean lights, and they're a lot harder to get hold of. Maybe not harder, but more expensive. So the wood. Put the ladders back there. Ah, nice to come back to the music. It's so chill. So chill after being in, well, hell. Much better than being in hell, as it is certain. I think I'm going to set up another chest for all of the blue stuff, I think. Oh, we only have a single chest left. Hey, yo! Have I really used up all those chests I've stolen from the Wooded Mansions? It would seem I have. Good thing I can just make more from the whole freaking dark oak forest I chopped down. Yeah, I'm just gonna state for the record, I will never ever need to. I will never need to chop wood again. Like, look at all of this. This is ridiculous. I will never need wood. If you make a moon, it had to be the opposite direction of the sun. You're right. You are right, Martin. For some reason, I didn't put two and two together for that one. So it'd have to be. I suppose, really, it would just. So if the sun is there, then the moon can just go over there, I guess, can't it? That would work. I'd make it smaller, and I fill it with water instead. Maybe fill it with. Should I fill it with water or ice? Oh. Or do I make the moon? No, I can't really make the moon out of ice. That doesn't really make sense, does it? That doesn't really make much sense. But then again, it's Minecraft. I don't think it needs to really make sense, does it? Question. So this is. 22, so. It is 17 long? Yeah, 17. I don't think it really matters how big they are, to be honest. Just need to be big enough to grow stuff, and that's the reason why I made this space after all, so yeah, it couldn't work. See, that's why I'm here. Yes, and I do appreciate that. Alright, gold helmet. So we can put that one there. Oh, the soul speed boots would probably be quite useful. Now that I think about it. Here. I'll put this lone one here, so then I know what I'm looking at. And now we transfer all the blue stuff. I mean, not all of it, because I'm probably going to use a bunch. Probably going to use a bunch now to fix stuff. gold. We have some gold here, so we'll shove that there. And these 3 blocks of netherrack, I am going to yeet into the dispenser. Goodbye. We don't need it. Why are you doing this? What, the moon or the blue, or making like the blue forest land up here? If it's referring to the moon, because why not? Same reason for making the sun. For the blue woods, for like the blue wood forest bit that I'm doing, it's 1 because I had one of these I had these in my old world and I kind of want to remake it. And 2, if I ever need any of this warped wood again, I can just go over there and chop some of it down rather than having to go into the nether. Because after what happened today, after a small panic, I definitely have solidified that I don't like the nether and I don't want to go back there again. So that be the reason. There we go. Ooh, a lot of these are filling up quite nicely. So now we get to work. I'm going to put it a little bit further out, just so I got like a little bit of space kind of here. Maybe like... maybe here? Going underwater. I'm under the water. Yeah, it's on a blocks you're never going to use. I am using them. I'm using them now, my friend. I think this will be a good starting point. I think this can work out quite nicely. Because I like the blue wood, I'm going to probably make this one a bit bigger. Ow. Didn't ask for your opinion, Mrs. Skeleton. You know what? Make it easier. Just go and sleep and I don't have to deal with mobs. Make my life easier. Instead, trust me, I am using these blocks. A part of me kind of wants to do something different with my house, but also at the same time, I like my house. I don't want to change it. I like my little home. It's like the only thing that really hasn't changed, I think, much since I first started. Oh, I'll tell you what. I looked at some of my earlier streams, and oh my god, the land is just so different. It's so different now. It's actually crazy. It is crazy how much has changed. There we go. And now we just fill her in. Hey, this tree's got to go. Sorry, tree, but you're in the way of my blue forest, and by law, you have to go. I'll take the free wood, though. I shall take the free wood. No, I don't want it there. Why are you putting it down in the ground? Put it down here, you silly mongrel. Oops, wasn't meant to go that far. Just make a second house. To be fair, I have actually made a second house on a faraway island. So I would, but I already have. Technically. I do kind of realize that with this kind of this blue and this red forest here, they kind of just look like big mobs of fungus kind of just growing on the land. I mean, that's essentially what they are. But it's just kind of funny when I'm doing it, just kind of like, eh. Oops. Was not meant to do that, but it is fine. I ask you the question, guys. Would you like some of the blue stuff? Whoopsie daisy. A second house in your main base. Oh, I mean, maybe. Not really thought about it. Not really thought about it like that. Because I suppose ultimately one house would maybe be storage, and then maybe that another one could actually be just a genuine home. Not a bad idea by any means. I don't know. I like my home. I'm a sucker for classic little log cabins, to be honest. We have a whole other thingy. I think I'm going to have to go back and get some more, but we've definitely got plenty of this, so it is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And then my logic is, because we're next to the lava, we should hopefully have enough to finish putting the lava down. So hopefully we'd have crossed two things off our checklist here: the blue forest and finishing the sun. Well, finishing the artificial sun. I suppose that's I'm a sucker for classic Lego. So am I, to be fair. So am I. And probably so is quite a lot. Well, as far as I'm aware, so is a lot of people who watch my channel. There's a lot of people here who like classic Lego. Not just Star Wars, but classic Lego, I think. It's very nostalgic. I don't think I've put I think I've got lily pads elsewhere in one of my chests. It just kind of occurred to me. It's probably easy just put... Oh, wow. Yep. There we go. Could put the greenery and stuff in one chest, probably. We have 64 lily pads. Don't think we need any more. But I will place some down. Should make a water elevator. I already have one, actually. I've got one there that goes up to my ice highway going to the village. So I do technically already have one. Oh. It's gonna annoy me. Doesn't look right. Don't like it when the water isn't completely flat like that. It just looks weird. I've gone a bit overboard with the blue. Grabbing us all that blue stuff that I did, but with this, it is now complete. So, boom! Now we've got to do is grow. All we have to do now is grow some stuff, and then we're good. We're good. Then we will be sorted. All right. I'll just sit down and crack on with that netherite beacon as well. Might not ever use, probably won't ever use any of this one again, but to be honest, I've got it there if I do. Definitely got enough bones to last me a while. And now we grow some blue stuff. Let's grow it. This is totally legal. One tree. Second tree. Another tree. Oh, red bush. Interesting. Will this grow? It will. Yeah, interesting. Did not think that would work, but it does. I think about this is I can use this stuff in the compost. Another tree. Whoa, that was a tiny tree. Small tree. And another one. Can I make this one grow? Oh, I can. There we go. Boom. I didn't know I could do that, but that works. Some stuff over here. There we go. Whoa! Ah! Pushed me in the ground. Okay. Progressing, progressing. Oh, boom. Look at that. I need more bone meal. I swear you just had the saplings of these trees. I did, but I'm just growing them on the thing. It's easier. So it kind of fills up. It fills up some of the stuff. Fills up some of like the bluegrassy bits as well. So what I will do is I'm going to plant some of these twisty vines. Take those and I can use them. Alright then. Why build it outside your wall? I don't want it inside my wall. The red one isn't inside my wall, so it's just like, might as well. Put that there. Whoa. Whoa, that was a big boy. That was a thick boy. I don't like you being too nearby, and I don't like you being too nearby. put some of these vines around. Get as much down here as we can. There you go, I think that'll do quite nicely. It's not too crowded. There we go. I think we have enough trees in here growing, so... yeah, I think it's good. Nice little area here as well. It was next to one, there. Whoa! Ah! Drowned. Can you not? There we go. I think that'll do quite nicely. Alrighty, Nazdu. Are you building Shrek Swamp? No. I'm just building... blue foresty area. Okay, so now that we got that... hey, very nice. Hello, black sheep. Bar, black sheep, have you any wool? No, sir, no, sir. I've been murdered. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty good. We got the blue forest in. We're good. We're good. Killer has returned. Welcome back. They have both been reunited with each other. Crimson Roots. I don't really know what I'm going to do with those Crimson Roots, actually. Compost? I suppose. Oh, but definitely not low on any wool anytime soon. Alrighty. So, what's next on the list? The next one, I think, is probably lava. Is this guy still alive? I thought I got rid of him. Or you another one? What are you doing here? Oh, he's a different one. You have nothing useful, so you die. I don't want it's critical hitting him. No, I know. I said bullet returned. What are you on about? I said bullet returned, didn't I? Bullet has returned. I read out his mess. I read out his message. Watermelon. This is the most glorious. Oh no, it's not. No, I messed it up. Try again. This is the most beautiful day. They got helmets on their heads, but I got a watermelon instead. You thought I had a watermelon instead, but I got a team of pumpkin heads. Oh gosh. The days of Vine, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you. Good times. The days, they are good. You did? Yeah, no, I thought I did. See, I thought I did. Alright, that will require some stuff to sell. In a little bit. Let's check the lava. Let us check my lava supply. Because I reckon if we can get those shulker boxes full, I'm pretty certain we will have enough. How many have we got? We got 3 full here. Let's see how this goes. Oops, not the blue one. Let's do this. Because to be honest, if I can get the sun finished, that would be honestly amazing. And that's just one that another thing to tick off my lists. There's only 3 more rows I had to do. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, no, it should be more. Should be more than enough. Just even with 5 of them probably full, it'll probably be enough. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain. I think I know maths. I'm pretty certain I know my maths. Ooh, you got quite a lot up here as well. Maybe I should really install another. Some more of the lava. Another row of it maybe at some point. There we go. Almost there. And now one more bit. One more bit to do, and then we are good. Boop, and a boop. There we go. And with this, we are good. We're full. I'm booked. Nice. Okay, so now we can get up there and finish it. Should be able to finish it now. Must be able to finish it. Gonna go and eat there. Yep. See you later, man. Thank you for all your hard work as usual. Thank you. Right. I'll Killer went as well. See you later, Killer. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get this out. I want this, that. That's and this in there. All right. So now I think, as I said, we're gonna get the sun finished. I'm pretty certain we were 3 rows. Pretty certain we were 3 rows off of finishing it. Let's do this. Then he's yet to tell me welcome back. Just, I did say welcome back, Bullet. I said welcome back. You no listen. You no listen. I did say welcome back. You're no listen, my friend. I definitely said welcome back. I know I did. So you cannot use that against me. I refuse to let you use that against me. Bonk. Alrighty. That was a. I'm not gonna lie, that pig looked like a bulldog then for a second. That was really, really weird. You look like a bulldog. Upset Daisy. I mean, you can look back. You can look back in the chat. I definitely. I don't. How am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to prove it? I know. I know what I said. You can look back in the chat if you want. But question for you, Bullet. I don't know if I don't know if you were here when I talked about it, but have you got any favorites for the Star Wars sets coming out at the start of May? Well, 2 weeks time. Personally, I think I'm probably going. Personally, I think I'm getting the U-wing and the Star Wars logo. I think those are the two best ones out of the selection. The chopper droid is pretty cool, but kind of like me on that one. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. Lava, 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 lava. Make sure these are actually going down on the ground. There we go. Okay, we do have a line there, and it's definitely not all been put down yet, so that's good. Alrighty. Oh, you did say sorry, Bullet. I'm so sorry. You did. You did. I'm so sorry. My brain. My brain is not working. My brain is not so much working. You make me silent. They want. Doesn't matter. They can be chill if they want to be chill. There's no problem with that. Alright, we have definitely got more than enough to finish this now. More than enough. Which is grand. Oops. Don't know why I didn't fill up my bar with that. That's a bit silly. Okay, that's that one done. That's this row done. I don't think we're really going to need a ton more kind of coming along here. Boom. I said welcome back. Alright, welcome back, Bullet. I said it for a second time now. Meh, 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 meh. Goodness gravy. Y'all in chat, so dramatic. So dramatic, I tell ya. Okay. This will be the second time I've done this son on stream. Now think about it, it was under a year ago when I finished the other one in my other world. How about that? Still can get over how massive this swamp biome is. It's just so big. Don't know why the swamp biome I spawned in was so big, but it is. Big old swamp biome. Tears disappear. Good, good. We don't like my chat to be upset now. Oh yeah, we've got this one in the bag. Easy. We got this one in the bag. Easy. We're gonna get this sun done. When I finish this sun, I would like you guys to spam the sun emoji in chat. Once it's done though, not now. Do not pre-fire. Hold your fire, as they say. Okay, so that's that. And now I just got 3 rows left to go. 3 rows left to go. I'm being careful around this sticky hot orange marmalade. This is different because this is made by me, so I'm kind of like got all the safety precautions ready. At least this one isn't an endless field of lava like like it is in the Nether. Almost there. We're nearly done. Alright. What's the time? 5:30. Either one works. Either one works for me. Ooh. I suppose another question, because you guys are obviously aware that I'm going to a brick show next week. Is there any classic sets that you want me to keep an eye out for? It can be anything. Does not just be Star Wars. It can be anything. Is there anything you'd like me to keep an eye out for? Because I got an idea on what I'm going to be looking out for. I'm just kind of wondering how anything that you guys are curious about. As long as it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. But then again, most sets that are over a decade old will cost you that much, depending on how much stuff that they've got and how much of the actual set they got, I guess. So I guess we'd have to wait and see on that one. It would definitely be interesting. Yep, I think we are gonna be good after this next lot. General Grievous Chase. Yeah, no, tell you what, that is one set that I'm keeping an eye out for. God, it's the only episode 3 set that I don't have the original release of episode 3 stuff. It's the only one I don't have, and I feel very upset about it. So that is definitely one I'm going to be keeping an eye out for. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Because I know I must admit a while ago I said I was going to get hold of the OG Sandcrawler. And as much as I would like to, my problem is that I don't really... Where did you come from? And what happened to your owner? Do you have episode 3 sets from 2006/2007? Probably the battle packs and the 80AP, no. I'm talking about like the original release, like the first wave of the episode 3 sets from like 2005. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Lava or fall? Oh, why I'm still going? Yeah, I'm still going, and I'm deciding what to do with this llama. Does he fall to his death, or does he burn to his death? You're cool. You're cool. You guys have 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 2 for full. Okay, now I just gotta see if I can try and push this guy up. Is he gonna come back around? Let's see if he moves. Let's see if I can push him off. Granted, I actually can't see where he is in regards to the thing, but I would say goodbye. And he's gone. He gone. He gone. And welcome back, Paz. I don't know if I did say welcome back, but my chat seems to give me a headache now every time I don't say welcome back to you. So, welcome back. All right. We will definitely be getting this done. We've got 2 layers left. Pretty sad. We still got 2.5 things of lava left as well. So it adds up. Okay. Victory. So that's how Liberty dies, with 1 punch to the face. Actually, no, technically not a push, more of a. But technically, it's a push and a punch, I suppose. A little shove. Oh, we're gonna get the sun finished. We're almost there. I'm 90% certain we still have 3 boxes of the lava left. Pretty certain. Oh, yep, we have. In fact, we have 3 and a bit. So yeah, we've got this easy. We have got this easy. We have got this in the lava bucket. Doesn't make much sense, but you know what? I don't have a bag on me, so it just makes more sense to say lava. Say lava bucket. Yep. Once I'm done with the sun pads, you have to spam. You have to spam a sun emoji. Once I am done. You spam anything else, you're gonna get timed out. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Special thanks to Lil Ben and Sprucey for combination of the sun. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, because technically this sun had been built a long while ago. It was just. It was just lost in my other world, unfortunately. That was the unfortunate thing, but it is fine. Oops. Ah, no, don't take the totem off. I feel vulnerable without that. Oh, right. And with that, we're on to the last row. The last row. Paz, I swear to God. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. Because Martin isn't here doesn't mean you won't. Doesn't mean you won't get that timeout. It's because he's not here right now. Doesn't mean y'all is safe. Okay. We are almost there. I don't know how much more we need, but we might as well just take a full thing out, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. 2 suns equals Tatooine. There is really no sun nearby. It's fine. It can be another planet with 2 suns. It's fine. It's fine. We can pretend. We have the imagination. Oops. We can sort it out. Oops. Almost there. Oh, 2 more. Guys, you ready? You ready? Prepare it. I can barely hear you, Max Volume. Can you just say, oh wait, am I being really quiet? Am I being really quiet? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Am I being too quiet at the moment? I mean, like, I'm speaking and my voice is in the yellow, so it's kind of like right at the max. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How's that sound? Is that a bit better? Does this sound a little bit better? Can we confirm or deny? Kinda. Kinda? Eh? So I haven't got your YouTube volume down because my voice is right in the yellow here right at the moment. I can turn it up a little bit more, but as I said, yeah. Seems right, yeah. Yep, all good. Well, either way, guys, are you ready? 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 Prepare the sun emojis. Boom. We have finished. Magnificent. Truly amazing. It is truly a work of art. And also a work of stupidity. It is truly a work of pure and utter stupidity, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? That makes me proud. That makes me proud to be a professional, well, not so professional Minecrafter. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. Oh, okay, Baz. I told you. I warned you, Paz. I warned you. She can't say that I didn't warn her. Get ready for round 2. Bum ba dum bum bum. Paz is only just gonna yell at me just a little bit later on. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oops, I have been raised. You raised me up. Alright, let's make sure we can pick all these up without losing them. Don't want to lose my precious shulker boxes. Alright, let me just do a quick little walk around. I'm pretty certain it's all filled. Should be all filled. She put in a croissant, trying to be funny, and I want him. I want her. I said if you do put that in, you will get timed out. I want her. Hey, you cannot call me that, Paz. I warned you what would happen. I said I'd time you out if you put things other than a sun in there. Should I put her on another timeout, chat? Should I do it again? Should I do it again? Should I abuse my power? Do you think Paz deserves to be in timeout to put in it to another timeout? Granted, I actually have to be careful because I don't know if I put certain people in. If I put people in timeout a certain number of times, it bans them, so I can't really do that too much. But I don't know. Boop. All right, and now the grand destroying of the scaffolding. Boop. It's raining scaffolding. Holy, look at all that crap. Look at all that crap. Boo, I'll get mine on you. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, how much scaffolding did I actually end up using for this? Oh, that's a lot on the trees. The trees! Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh wow, that's quite a bit. I'm pretty certain I gathered all of it. I'll be missing 1 or 2 bits, but I got a vast majority of it, so that's fine. The sun is finished. Holy. That was, quite frankly, a lot of effort. Why is there a sheep in here? There's 2 sheep. Why are there sheep inside of the cows, bruh? You're not meant to be in there. Jenny scaffolding from outer sky scaffolding. No need to ask why. You just. That's actually really good. I love that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alrighty, Mr. Scaffolding. Let's put you all together. Now this goes back in here. And shulkers. I think I'm going to put the ones that I'm not using back in here for the moment. Yeah, because those are the ones with the actual buckets and stuff. So if I get those out. Put them away. And then put these buckets in the barrels. Into the barrels you go. Well, I still got a full one. I still had a full box of lava. There is a pig. Alrighty, almost there. Almost done sorting out everything. I'm gonna need some buckets. Okay. Now the boxes are empty. I can put those away somewhere else. I was gonna project the Duel on Genos of 2013. Was that while I was watching? That's cool. It's cool. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up in the next 15 minutes or so anyway, so it is all good. Still bugging me. Whatever happened to my first Ray Shulker box? I really cannot work out what happened to that. It's just so weird. Literally cannot work out what I've done with it. The only thing I could potentially think of is that I left it in the village. I don't know why I would have left it in the village. Joe's, I go, doesn't make sense in your sentence. Wait, what? Somewhere now, or do you have it a long time ago? I would say yes and no about that making sense. I don't actually know. No. I just confused myself. I don't know where that was going. It was going somewhere, but I confused myself. How has the cat ended up over here? Was other animals pushing it? I suppose just to make sure that there's no. No, there isn't. Okay. Because the point of those cats in there is to stop cats spawning in the actual farm. Because I don't want the cats to get killed. So all the cats have kind of moved away from it and moved all along. Don't quite know why, but they have done. It's kind of funny. Go. Right, taking some iron because I'm gonna trade some iron so I can fix my pickaxe. I will do some villager bargaining. And I don't think there's really much more else to really do, to be honest. Oh, you actually have that set? Oh, that's cool. Got a very valuable Count Dooku in that one. We are long overdue a Count Dooku minifigure. Long overdue, I tell you. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing in here. I was setting this place up for some armorers. I remember now. You're not escaping. No escape. There is no escape. You guys stay here. Wasn't voluntary, I'll tell you that much. Y'all think this was voluntary? Poor little villagers. Oops, okay, I traded with you. Okay, one more of this should definitely fix it. Oh, really? Still needs more? Bruh. Okay, well, that's fine. I buy anything from you? Oh, you have lure, unbreaking, and unbreaking. What the heck? How does that work? One unbreaking book for 10 emeralds, another one for 20. Bruh. Bruh with a capital B. Ay, ay, ay. What am I to do with these villagers, huh, guys? How are the guys doing? Oh, some of them. Wait, have some grown up yet? No, they haven't. Yeah, there's a couple of stonemasons. Mm. Oh yeah, reddish brown doesn't break. That's always going to be a fear. How are these fellas doing? One way to get the XP as well. Something I wanted to do on my other world as well is for some reason, this is just something stupid, but just have a full double chest full of these bowls of enchanting. Just because. And to be completely honest as well, I'd kind of like to experiment to see how many levels you could get from a double chest of these. Because I feel like it would be a lot. Also, I don't know. Oops. Brought some from you. There we go. Oh yeah, your sail barge falls. That one's screwed. There's absolutely no doubt about that. You are screwed. That poor sail barge is screwed, ladies and gentlemen. What's the point? Did I leave anything in the witch farm? I don't think I did. I think I did, but I can take a look. Is it just me who wanted all the 2013 Attack of the Clone sets? I wanted a few of them, to be fair. The main one I wanted was probably the gunship. Because it's a freaking gunship. Gunship is like one of the only things from the set I don't... It's like one of the few kind of Star Warsy vehicles I don't actually own. Gonna take all these speed potions because they're actually very, very useful to me. They're useful to me, I do declare. Oh, well, I'm high because I'm seeing a floating mushroom. That mushroom is floating. There we go. It's a zoom. Alright, time. I better say no worries, killer. I'm probably going to wrap this up very, very soon. Not much longer. Gonna do a couple more things, and we're gonna see if I can raid someone, and then that will be it. In there. Just no potions for this? Yeah. Right. Okay. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to get a chest set up with these balls of enchanting. I'm going to put it near my bed. I want the shiny stuff here. And I think this will just be a silly thing to do on this sideline. Said nothing terribly interesting. Oh, stretch-roo. Okay, anything else for today? I don't think so. I think, to be fair, we have done a lot. Still have absolutely no idea where that freaking shulker box went. That's so bizarre. So anyway, so far I only have 3 of the 2013 sets: the Clone Troopers vs. Jordica, Snail Tank, and the Duel and Geonosis. I mean, to be fair, the Duel and Geonosis is a good one to have. So I say fair play to you, good sir. I think it would be quite nice if I can find some of the new Firefly bushes again. But I imagine they can only spawn so far away. I don't quite know where they spawn, but I'm pretty certain they spawn... basically spawn anywhere, I think. I think so. I think that's the case. And quite nice little additions. Sleep quickly. I don't think I actually own. It's funny because I don't actually own any of the Attack of the Clones sets from that time, but yeah, I have the Green Sergeant and the Red Captain Phase 1 clone. Said before, but those Phase 1 card clones I would definitely like to try and collect all of them. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Haven't done too shabby here. Do like that you can see the witch farm over in the distance. I think my compound looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good indeed. Oh! Stretch. Right, so... projects now, really. It's just gonna... it will just be the Netherite... it's gonna be the Netherite beacon, really. I've really got to just kind of... strap in and get this done. Ow. Because I've still got 2 and a bit layers left to go. Have to make sure we do that. And then, because once this is done, this will probably be like the last really big thing that I do. What? Sheep? You know what? I don't know. Gooba. And then I think the next one, which would just honestly just be something stupid, is just filling this thing up with TNT. Why would I fill this up with TNT? I don't know. Because why not? Everyone likes to have the threat of an explosive. Big old explosive right next to their home, am I right? The granted with where it is, I don't think it would really do much damage. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a thing to test out when I fill it up. I fill it up and then maybe copy the world and then actually blow it up to see how much the damage would actually occur. That could be quite funny. A funny idea for a city stream. But yeah, I'm thrilled we managed to find a blue forest because that was really ticking me off. But speaking of things that ticking me off, this is literally just like 4 floating blocks of dirt. What the heck? What the heck now? What the F, as they say. I believe that's what the children say these days. Well, maybe not children, but the young people. Big old red ones. As I said, you said before you go, but to be honest, mate, I'm wrapping this up now. So if you want to stick around for a raid, you can do. If there is anyone to raid, I don't actually know. Let's have a look. Because I think we're basically done. There's really nothing more that I would like to do, to be completely honest. Let's have a looky. Alright. Edit the video. It's definitely a big red one for sure. Customization. Okay. Who can we raid? Oh! Wait, why is there 2? What the heck? Huh. Was not expecting to see her streaming. Alright, first up I need to check something, because for some reason, this person has 2 streams running at the moment. I don't know why. One of them is shorts. Okay. One of them is a shorts one. Okay, that's interesting. I don't quite understand that, but that's fine. Alright, you know what? We'll go say hello. This is definitely a pleasant surprise. We will go and say hello to Miss Mita Ozita, because I've never raided her before. And I never would usually get to raid her, because she's always usually streaming at like 10 o'clock at night. So I will send you guys over to her. And this will be the raid message. Before I forget, because I always seem to do this. That will be the raid message. Oh, big stretch again. Okay, so yeah, I think other than that, I think all there is to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this long Minecraft session. It was a good one. Now, Sages for the Triple Raid. Thank you. Thank you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We got a lot done today, and future Minecraft streams are probably going to be ancient debris mining. And that sheep is on fire again. Why? Why are sheep so stupid? Why are sheep just incapable of not setting themselves on fire? Hey. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have a schedule out during this next week. But in the meantime, we'll go say hello to Mita, so do be sure to say hello to her, give her the Trooper raid. I believe she's playing Minecraft as well, so you guys are going to get a double bill of Minecraft. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your Easter weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye! I've officially stolen my Markiplier's outro, but it's fine. Bye-bye! Can't copyright. Goodbye anyway. Bye-bye.